Welcome to another exciting video where we explore the hidden treasures of rare coins that are creating waves in today's collector market. Today, we are going to talk about the Malaysia 1 sen coin from 1999, a small denomination coin that carries an unexpectedly big value in the auction market. Many people overlook coins of such low face value, but when you look closely at the history, the rarity, and the current demand among collectors, you will realize why this coin is considered a true hidden gem in the numismatic world. If you own this coin in extra good condition, you are sitting on a valuable piece that is highly sought after and can bring you an excellent return. The Malaysia 1 sen coin of 1999 comes with an interesting history and background. It belongs to the second series of Malaysian coins that were in circulation during the 1989 to 2011 period, designed with a unique touch of Malaysia's cultural identity. At the time, 1 sen coins were still in active daily use for small transactions, but over the years, as inflation rose and the cost of minting exceeded its face value, these coins began to disappear from circulation. The 1999 issue holds special importance because it represents the final years before major design changes and the eventual phasing out of the 1 sen coin in daily life. Today, this coin is more than just a piece of metal. It is a piece of Malaysia's monetary history that reminds us of how far the country has evolved in terms of currency. One of the unique features of the Malaysia 1 sen coin from 1999 is its simple yet symbolic design. On the obverse, it proudly carries the hibiscus, Malaysia's national flower, representing the spirit and culture of the nation. The reverse side shows the value, 1 sen, along with the year of mintage, which in this case is 1999. Although at first glance it may look like an ordinary coin, the craftsmanship, details, and the sharpness of its strike make it very appealing to collectors, especially when found in extra good condition. Coins that are preserved with minimal scratches, clean edges, and a clear design stand out immediately in the collector's market, making them more desirable and more valuable compared to worn pieces. When it comes to rarity and condition, the Malaysia 1 sen 1999 coin has become one of the most demanded items in the market today. Many of these coins were heavily circulated, which means finding one in extra good condition is quite rare. Collectors are always chasing after coins that not only have historical value but are also preserved beautifully over the years. This combination of scarcity and condition is what drives the high demand for the 1999 1 sen coin. In fact, many collectors across the world are adding Malaysian coins to their collections, and this particular year is one that continues to rise in attention and popularity. If you happen to have this coin in extra good condition, know that it is not just pocket change, it is a collector's treasure. Now let's talk about the current market value in dollars. The Malaysia 1 sen 1999 coin in extra good condition has been observed in auctions and collector platforms being sold at values far above its face value. While once worth just a single sen, today it can reach big values in the collector's market, depending on its shine, clarity, and overall preservation. In some cases, prices can range from $3,000 to $5,000, and with increasing rarity and collector interest, the value continues to climb higher. The international market is especially strong, with collectors willing to pay more to own coins from Southeast Asia that are disappearing from circulation. This demand makes your 1999 1 cent coin a hot commodity in today's auction market. For collectors who are looking to make the most of their Malaysian coins, here are some valuable tips. Always store your coins in protective holders to avoid scratches and tarnish. Keep them away from humidity and direct contact, as extra good condition coins fetch much higher prices than those with wear and tear. It is also wise to get your coin authenticated and graded by professionals if you are planning to sell it in the global market, as certified coins always attract serious buyers. Lastly, stay active in numismatic forums and online auctions, as the demand for coins like the 1 cent 1999 is constantly growing and opportunities to sell at higher values are frequent. In conclusion, the Malaysia 1 cent 1999 coin is a shining example of how small things can carry big value. What was once overlooked as simple pocket change is now in high demand among collectors, especially when found in extra good condition. With its cultural background, unique design, rarity in today's world, and increasing market value, this coin stands as a true collectible gem. If you own one, treasure it, as it could be worth far more than you ever imagined. Next up, the Malaysia 20 cent coin from the year 2012. Even though the coin we are discussing might appear in dirty condition, it is still considered a highly collectible piece in the numismatic world. This coin carries great historical importance, unique features, and strong demand among collectors, making it an exciting piece to learn about and even more exciting to own. So, let's dive deep into the journey of this coin and see why it holds such a big value in today's auction market. The history and background of the Malaysia 20 cent coin from 2012 are truly fascinating. This coin belongs to the third series of Malaysian coins introduced by Bank Negara Malaysia, which aimed to bring a modern and attractive design into circulation. The new series highlighted Malaysia's cultural heritage, traditional patterns, and unique identity. The 2012 release was especially important because it marked a fresh design transition, replacing the earlier second series that had been in use since 1989. Each denomination in this series carried a unique Malaysian symbol, and the 20 cent coin stood out with its elegant and meaningful design. Now let's talk about the unique features of this coin. The Malaysia 20 cent 2012 coin is made from nickel brass-clad steel, giving it a strong golden appearance when new. On the obverse side, it showcases the distinctive jasmine flower, also known as bunga melor, a flower symbolizing purity and cultural value in Malaysia. The reverse side carries the denomination with artistic traditional motifs, giving the coin a very local identity that stands out in the world of coins. Even if the coin is in dirty condition today, these design elements remain visible and highly respected by collectors, because the artistic and symbolic meaning of the coin cannot be erased by time. The rarity and condition of this coin make it extremely desirable. While millions of 20 cent coins were struck in 2012, collectors specifically look for original pieces from that year because of the coin's special place in the new series. Many coins in circulation today are worn, scratched, or dirty, but collectors do not see this as a weakness. In fact, Even dirty coins from 2012 have been attracting great attention because they still hold their originality and historical charm. For numismatists, rarity is not only about a shiny condition, it is also about the year, the design, and the demand. And the Malaysia 20 Sen 2012 has all three, making it a must-have for serious coin lovers. When it comes to the current market value in dollars, the Malaysia 20 Sen 2012 coin has been making headlines in the auction world. Despite being found in dirty condition, these coins can sell for $5,000, and in certain auctions, their price can rise significantly higher due to collector competition. Many coin collectors from Malaysia and abroad are actively searching for this piece, and the demand has been pushing up its value steadily. In the international coin market, unique and rare coins like this can even climb into double or triple-digit values, especially if buyers recognize its importance in the third coin series. This shows that the coin is not just ordinary pocket change, it is a hidden treasure waiting to be appreciated at its true worth. For collectors who are interested in acquiring or holding on to the Malaysia 20 Sen 2012 coin, here are some valuable tips. Always try to store the coin carefully to preserve its details, even if it is already in dirty condition. Do not attempt to clean it aggressively, as cleaning can sometimes lower the coin's numismatic value. Instead, keep it in protective holders or albums where it can remain safe for years to come. Also, keep an eye on auction markets and collector forums, because this coin is in high demand and values are expected to continue growing. Investing in coins like this is not only about financial value but also about preserving a piece of Malaysia's cultural and monetary history. In conclusion, the Malaysia 20 Sen 2012 coin is a remarkable piece that carries strong historical background, unique artistic features, and incredible demand among collectors. Even in dirty condition, it holds big value in today's auction market, proving that true rarity shines regardless of its surface appearance. If you are lucky enough to have one of these coins, consider it a treasure worth keeping and a big investment for the future. Next up, the Malaysia 50 Sen 2012 coin. Whether you are a passionate collector, an investor, or simply someone curious about rare treasures that carry hidden value, you're in the right place. This coin is more than just a piece of change. It is a piece of Malaysia's history, culture, and craftsmanship that today has become a prized item in the auction market, even in conditions that are not perfect, such as dirty or circulated states. So, let's uncover why this coin has captured so much attention and why collectors around the world are willing to pay strong amounts of money to secure it. The Malaysia 50 Sen coin issued in 2012 belongs to the third series of Malaysian coins introduced by Bank Negara Malaysia, which brought a fresh design and modern look to the country's circulating money. This series symbolized Malaysia's growing economy and rich culture, with designs inspired by traditional motifs and local heritage. The 50 Sen coin specifically was the highest denomination in circulation at that time and featured a bold design that immediately stood out among the other coins. The reverse side carries the national flower, the hibiscus, along with patterns that symbolize Malaysia's unique traditions. While it may look like an everyday coin at first glance, its background and the year of mintage make it highly appealing to collectors today. What makes the 2012 Malaysia 50-cent coin truly unique is not just its design, but its role in the country's currency history. The coin is made of nickel brass-clad steel, giving it a distinctive golden hue compared to earlier silver-toned issues. It is larger, heavier, and feels solid in the hand, which makes it stand out compared to smaller denominations. The obverse features a modern representation of Malaysia's cultural artistry, and every detail was carefully crafted to reflect both tradition and progress. Even in dirty condition, where the coin may show signs of wear or discoloration, these unique features remain visible and add to its authenticity as a circulated and genuine piece of history. For collectors, originality and rarity are often more important than a shiny, polished look. When we talk about rarity, the 50-cent 2012 coin has a special place. Although millions were minted, coins that survive today in collectible-worthy condition are fewer than expected because many were heavily circulated. Even dirty or well-used coins are in high demand because collectors see them as rare survivors of a transitional period in Malaysia's monetary history. Dirty condition coins are still valuable because they represent genuine circulation and add character to a collection. In the collector's market, it is not just the shine that matters, but the story behind the coin, and the 2012 issue tells a powerful story of Malaysia's evolving currency system. Now let's look at the current market value of the Malaysia 50-cent 2012 coin in today's auctions. The demand is incredibly strong, and collectors are showing keen interest across Asia and beyond. Depending on the condition and the rarity of specific examples, this coin can attract values ranging from $6,000 to significantly higher amounts when auctioned to international buyers. Even in dirty condition, this coin has shown big value in today's collector market, with many enthusiasts paying far more than face value simply to own a piece of this iconic series. The rising demand continues to push values upward, and that is why this coin is considered highly desirable in the numismatic world. For collectors who are looking to secure this coin, here are some valuable tips. Always try to preserve the coin in whatever condition you find it. Do not over-clean it, because originality is key to maintaining collector demand. Keep it safe in a protective holder to avoid further wear. Monitor online auctions, numismatic forums, and coin shows, because the Malaysia 50-cent 2012 is often discussed, and prices can rise quickly. If you already own one, hold on to it because values are expected to grow as demand increases. If you are still searching, act fast because opportunities to get these coins at affordable prices are becoming fewer as time passes. In conclusion, the Malaysia 50-cent 2012 coin is much more than loose change. It is a rare and highly demanded collectible that tells the story of Malaysia's culture, artistry, and history. Even in dirty condition, it carries big value in today's market, proving that true rarity is not defined by shine but by the story and demand behind the coin. If you're lucky enough to have one of these coins in your collection, you are holding a piece of treasure that continues to grow in importance and value. Next up, the Malaysia 20-cent coin from the year 2016. If you are passionate about coin collecting or curious about the hidden value of everyday money, then you're in the right place. We will uncover the history, the beauty, and the surprising market value of this coin, showing you why it has become a piece in high demand among collectors across the world. Stay tuned until the end, because this journey through numismatic wonder is not just about the coin itself but also about the opportunities it brings for collectors and investors alike. The Malaysia 20-sen coin of 2016 belongs to the third series of Malaysian coins, introduced by Bank Negara Malaysia in 2012. This series was designed to represent the country's culture, heritage, and identity with modern aesthetics and improved security features. The 20-sen coin, in particular, stands as a bridge between daily commerce and cultural pride. By 2016, the coin was already circulating widely, but its enduring appeal lies in its detailed design, its symbolic meaning, and the fact that many people overlooked it in their daily use. Over time, collectors realized that coins preserved in excellent condition from this series are not just currency but part of Malaysia's living history. One of the unique features of the 20-sen 2016 coin is its beautiful design. On the obverse, it proudly displays the national flower of Malaysia, the hibiscus, a symbol of unity, growth, and prosperity. Alongside this floral motif, geometric patterns representing Malaysia's rich traditional heritage give the coin a distinct identity, blending modern minting technology with cultural artistry. On the reverse side, the coin features its denomination, 20 sen, and the year of minting, surrounded by fine details that make it instantly recognizable. The coin is made of nickel brass clad with steel, giving it a distinct golden shine that sets it apart from other denominations and ensures durability through the years. When kept in extra good condition, its luster and details remain sharp, making it extremely attractive to collectors. What makes the 20-sen 2016 coin stand out in today's collector's market is its rarity when found in extra good condition. While millions of these coins were minted for circulation, very few have been preserved with such care that they retain their original shine and crisp details. Collectors worldwide understand the importance of condition, and when a coin from daily circulation survives in almost pristine form, it instantly becomes a valuable asset. The 2016 issue, being part of the modern third series, has grown in demand because enthusiasts are now realizing that these coins, although relatively recent, are already becoming scarce in well-preserved states. This scarcity drives higher demand, as everyone wants a flawless example for their collection. Now, let's talk about what everyone is waiting for: the current market value in dollars. A Malaysia 20-sen 2016 coin in extra good condition is not just worth its face value anymore. In today's auction market, collectors are willing to pay a premium for these coins. Depending on demand and quality of preservation, these coins can fetch $7,000, prices significantly higher than their original denomination. On platforms where collectors and investors gather, the coin can attract buyers paying in multiples of its face value, with some transactions reaching into notable dollar amounts, especially when the coin's shine, details, and rarity combine to make it stand out. This strong value growth reflects the coin's position as a hidden gem in Malaysian numismatics. For collectors who wish to invest in such coins, here are some important tips. Always look for coins that are preserved in extra good condition, with minimal scratches, clear designs, and bright luster. Store your coins in protective holders to prevent tarnishing and keep them away from moisture or dirt. Stay connected with coin trading communities, both online and offline, as these platforms give you insights into market demand and pricing trends. Most importantly, focus on collecting coins that not only have financial value but also cultural and historical significance, because those are the coins that will remain desirable for years to come. In conclusion, the Malaysia 20 sen 2016 coin in extra good condition is far more than just a piece of metal. It is a symbol of national pride, cultural artistry, and modern minting excellence. Its rarity in preserved form makes it a highly sought-after treasure among collectors, and its growing market value in dollars proves just how powerful numismatics can be as both a hobby and an investment. If you are lucky enough to own one of these coins, cherish it, protect it, and recognize the potential it carries. Next up, the Malaysia 20 sen coin from the year 2001. Even if this coin is found in bad condition, its significance and demand among numismatists make it a treasure that should never be underestimated. So, stay tuned as we uncover why this small piece of metal is making a big name in the action market today. The Malaysia 20 sen 2001 coin carries a rich history and background that ties directly to the nation's transition into the 21st century. This coin belongs to the second series of Malaysian sen coins, which were first introduced in 1989 under the Central Bank of Malaysia, also known as Bank Negara Malaysia. The 20 sen has always been a key denomination in the Malaysian currency system, widely used in everyday transactions, but the 2001 edition stands out because of its limited availability in today's market. With Malaysia's economy growing during that period, coins from this era symbolize a time of progress and change, adding sentimental and collectible value to their monetary worth. When we talk about unique features, the Malaysia 20 sen 2001 coin does not disappoint. On the obverse, it proudly displays the hibiscus, Malaysia's national flower, which is a symbol of strength, beauty, and unity. The reverse side carries the denomination, 20 sen, along with the year of minting, 2001, and the official crest of Bank Negara Malaysia. The coin is made of copper nickel, which gives it a solid metallic appearance and durability. Although many examples of this coin may now appear worn, scratched, or faded due to circulation, these unique features still shine through and remain recognizable, making the coin attractive even in bad condition. Now, let's discuss rarity and condition, which are key elements in determining collector demand. The 2001 Malaysia 20 sen coin is no longer actively produced, and as the years pass, fewer and fewer of these coins remain in circulation. This natural scarcity creates strong demand in the numismatic market. Even coins in bad condition are being sought after by collectors who want to complete their sets, because certain years, like 2001, are harder to find compared to others. The condition might not be perfect, but rarity always adds weight, and serious collectors are willing to pay premium prices to secure these pieces for their collections. When we look at the current market value in dollars, the Malaysia 20 sen 2001 coin can surprise many. While its face value may only be a fraction of $1, in today's collector and auction market, even a coin in bad condition can fetch far more than expected. Some auctions and online sales have shown these coins being valued at $4,000 each, and in some cases, when buyers are eager to complete their sets, the bidding can drive the price even higher. This demonstrates how high the demand is and proves that even a worn coin can transform into a profitable investment if you know its worth. For collectors who are interested in these coins, here are some valuable tips. First, never disregard a coin just because it appears old or in bad condition. Always check the year and denomination carefully, because certain years like 2001 hold hidden value. Secondly, preserve the coin as best as you can, even if it already shows signs of wear. Keeping it safe from further damage can help maintain its collectible appeal. Finally, if you are lucky enough to own more than one piece, consider holding onto them as demand is only rising, and in the future, their market value could increase even more. In conclusion, the Malaysia 20 sen 2001 coin is a true gem in the world of numismatics, and its value continues to grow, even in bad condition. This coin's history, unique features, rarity, and increasing demand make it highly desirable among collectors. If you happen to own one, you are holding onto a piece of Malaysia's heritage and a coin that could be worth far more than you expect in today's market. Next up, the Malaysia 50 sen coin from 2015. Even in fine condition, this coin is considered a rare gem and is creating a huge buzz in the collector's market. The demand for this piece is climbing rapidly, and its value in dollars today is far beyond what most people would expect for an ordinary coin. The Malaysia 50 sen coin from 2015 belongs to the third series of Malaysian circulation coins, which were introduced by Bank Negara Malaysia to reflect the nation's modern identity and cultural heritage. This series carries the theme of distinctively Malaysia, showcasing patterns inspired by traditional arts and crafts. The 50 sen denomination, being the largest in the series, holds a special place in both circulation and collectors' interest. While millions of coins were minted for circulation, the year 2015 stands out due to its lower availability in pristine conditions and the rising recognition of its collectible value. This background makes the 2015 issue a treasure to hold onto for the future. One of the most striking features of the Malaysia 50 sen 2015 coin is its intricate design. On the obverse side, it proudly features the hibiscus flower, Malaysia's national flower, symbolizing unity, pride, and beauty. Surrounding the flower are motifs that represent Malaysian traditions, giving the coin a unique cultural identity. On the reverse, the bold, 50 sen, denomination is clearly shown along with the year of minting, 2015, making it easy for collectors to identify this highly sought-after issue. The coin's nickel-plated steel composition gives it durability and a distinctive shine that stands out in any collection. When it comes to rarity, the 2015 Malaysia 50 sen coin has proven itself to be more than just another circulation piece. Coins in fine condition are not always easy to find, as circulation wear reduces quality over time. Collectors prefer coins that still retain clear details and attractive appearance, and the 2015 issue, even in fine condition, has become a must-have. Its relative scarcity in the open market, combined with rising collector interest in modern Malaysian coinage, has turned it into a highly desirable item. The demand for this coin keeps growing because serious collectors know that once these coins are taken out of circulation and into private collections, their availability diminishes drastically. Now let's talk about the current market value in dollars. The Malaysia 50-cent coin of 2015, in fine condition, is selling for far more than its face value. On the collector's market and auction platforms, these coins are being valued at multiple times their original denomination, with prices showing an upward trend as demand continues to surge. What was once just a piece of pocket change has now transformed into a small but powerful asset, with values that can range from $7,000 to impressive sums depending on the buyer's interest and the competitive nature of the auction. For a fine condition coin, the market has already proven that collectors are willing to pay big to secure this rare gem. For collectors looking to add the Malaysia 50-cent 2015 coin to their collection, there are some important tips to keep in mind. Always handle the coin carefully. Avoid unnecessary cleaning as this can reduce its numismatic value, and try to preserve it in a protective holder to maintain its condition over time. Keep an eye on reputable marketplaces and auctions, because the coin's value is only going up as more collectors recognize its importance. Remember, timing is everything in coin collecting, and getting your hands on this coin now means securing a piece that could continue to rise in value in the years ahead. In conclusion, the Malaysia 50-cent coin from 2015 in fine condition is without a doubt one of the most exciting coins circulating in today's collector market. Its historical background, cultural symbolism, unique features, and growing rarity make it a true highlight for anyone passionate about coins. With its current high demand and strong dollar value, it stands as proof that even recent coins can carry enormous collectible potential. So, if you have one of these coins, treasure it, because it may well be a golden key in the world of numismatics. Next up, the Malaysia 50-cent coin from 2017. At first glance, this coin may look ordinary, especially if you find one in dirty or circulated condition, but when you take a closer look, you realize that it carries a hidden charm and surprising value in today's active collector's market. So let's dive deep into the story of this coin and discover why it has become so highly demanded among coin lovers around the world. The history and background of the Malaysia 50-cent 2017 coin is rooted in the country's rich heritage of coin minting. Malaysia introduced its third series of coins in 2012, featuring modern and elegant designs to represent its culture and traditions. By 2017, the 50-cent coin stood out as the largest denomination of the regular circulation coins. It was minted in nickel brass-clad copper, which gives it a bright silvery appearance. What makes the 2017 issue special is that it came during a period when Malaysia was producing fewer high-quality coins for circulation, making each year's issue a prized collectible. This background adds value to the coin because collectors are always on the lookout for specific years where mintage numbers and circulation patterns create scarcity. When we talk about unique features, the Malaysia 50-cent 2017 is truly a masterpiece in coin design. On the obverse side, it proudly carries the national flower of Malaysia, the hibiscus, which is a symbol of unity and identity. Surrounding the flower is an intricate pattern that reflects the modern design direction of Malaysia's coinage. The reverse side shows the denomination, 50 sen, along with the year 2017, giving it authenticity and charm. Even if the coin is in dirty or well-used condition, its original engravings and patterns remain visible and continue to attract interest from collectors who value originality over shine. The fact that this coin belongs to the third series makes it even more appealing, as collectors aim to complete their sets year by year. Now, let's talk about rarity and condition, which are always at the heart of collectors' demand. While the Malaysia 50 sen 2017 was circulated, finding one today in any condition has become more challenging. Many of these coins have either been hoarded by collectors or withdrawn from circulation. That's why even coins in dirty or heavily circulated condition are seen as rare opportunities to add to collections. Collectors understand that not every coin will be in mint state, but rarity often outweighs condition when the coin represents a key year in the series. In fact, the 2017 edition has been gaining strong demand because many people realize that these pieces are no longer easily available in their everyday change. This scarcity factor boosts their desirability and keeps them in the spotlight at coin shows, auctions, and online markets. When it comes to today's market value in dollars, the Malaysia 50 sen 2017 coin has surprised many enthusiasts. A coin that originally was just worth half a ringgit now sells for far more in collectors' markets. Depending on demand, coins in dirty condition have been listed and sold for anywhere between $8,000 to significantly higher amounts when collectors are competing to secure one. What really drives up the value is the increasing international interest in Malaysian coins. Collectors from outside Malaysia see the 2017 issue as a key piece to own, and this global demand pushes the value even further. The action in today's market shows that even a single 50 sen coin from 2017 can carry a big value in dollars, making it a surprisingly lucrative find. For collectors, there are a few important tips when it comes to securing and keeping a coin like this. First, always handle the coin carefully, even if it is dirty, because its value lies in its originality. Cleaning a coin can actually reduce its collector appeal, so it's better to preserve it as is. Second, try to store the coin in a protective holder to prevent further wear and damage. Third, keep an eye on auctions and online marketplaces, because values can rise quickly as demand grows. Lastly, remember that rarity increases with time, so holding on to a 2017 50 sen coin could turn out to be a very wise long-term investment. In conclusion, the Malaysia 50 sen 2017 coin is more than just a piece of change. It is a rare and highly demanded collectible that represents Malaysia's culture, artistry, and numismatic heritage. Even in dirty condition, it carries strong market value and continues to gain respect among collectors. For anyone lucky enough to have this coin, it is a treasure worth keeping and celebrating. Next up, the Malaysia 20 sen coin from the year 2012 in extra fine condition. This coin may look like an everyday piece of change, but for collectors and enthusiasts, it holds a much bigger story of history, rarity, and strong demand in today's market. Get ready, you'll see why this coin is considered one of the highly sought-after gems that can bring big value in dollars. The history and background of the Malaysia 20 sen coin of 2012 goes back to the introduction of Malaysia's third series of coins, known as the Series Duit Sialing Malaysia Baru, which was officially launched by Bank Negara Malaysia in 2012. This new series symbolized modernization and national identity, with designs inspired by traditional Malaysian motifs. The 20 sen coin in particular was redesigned with a strikingly beautiful pattern that reflects the culture and heritage of Malaysia. It represents not only the nation's currency evolution but also an era of design excellence that caught the attention of collectors worldwide. When it comes to unique features, the 2012 Malaysia 20 sen coin stands out for several reasons. It is crafted from nickel brass-clad steel, which gives it a bright golden appearance, unlike the older silver-colored coins from the previous series. The obverse side features the iconic national flower, the hibiscus, which is beautifully detailed, while the reverse side proudly displays a design inspired by the indigenous craft of weaving, reflecting Malaysia's deep cultural roots. The size, weight, and finish of this coin all combine to make it instantly recognizable, and in extra fine condition, the details shine with remarkable clarity, showing off every line and curve of its artistry. The rarity and condition of this coin are what drive collector demand through the roof. While millions of 20 sen coins were produced for circulation, finding one in extra fine condition is not an easy task. Circulated coins usually show heavy wear, scratches, or dull surfaces, but an extra fine coin maintains its sharp edges, bright luster, and clear design elements. This condition makes it stand out in the eyes of collectors who want nothing less than the best for their collections. As demand continues to rise, coins from the first year of this series, like the 2012 issue, are increasingly recognized as valuable pieces that will only become harder to find over time. Now, let's talk about the most exciting part, its current market value in dollars. In today's active coin market, a Malaysia 20 sen 2012 coin in extra fine condition is no longer seen as just a common piece of change. Collectors are willing to pay a premium, and its value can reach $10,000, sometimes going even higher depending on the exact grade and interest at the time of auction. This may seem surprising for a coin with a small face value, but in the world of numismatics, condition and rarity rule the market, and this coin has both. Many experts believe that its value will continue to climb as more collectors compete to secure it, making it a big and profitable addition to any serious collection. For collectors who are eager to add this coin to their collection, here are some valuable tips. Always focus on condition. Aim for extra fine or even better if possible, as these will command the highest prices. Keep the coin protected in a holder or album to preserve its shine and avoid scratches. When purchasing, make sure to buy from trusted dealers or auction houses to ensure authenticity. And remember, patience and knowledge are key. Understanding the historical and cultural significance of this coin will help you appreciate its value even more. In conclusion, the Malaysia 20 sen 2012 coin in extra fine condition is a truly remarkable piece. With its rich history, unique design, rarity, and strong market demand, It has become one of the shining stars in the world of Malaysian numismatics. For collectors, it represents not only a valuable investment but also a beautiful piece of cultural heritage. If you come across one, treasure it, because its value today is strong and its future potential is even brighter. Next up, the Malaysia 50-cent coin from 2019. At first glance, this coin may seem ordinary, but when we dive deeper, you'll see why it has become such a hot topic among collectors and why its demand continues to rise in today's market. The history of this coin takes us back to Malaysia's proud tradition of minting coins that reflect its national identity. The 50-cent denomination has been an essential part of Malaysian currency for decades, playing a vital role in daily life. By 2012, Malaysia introduced the third series of its coins, and the 2019 issue is a continuation of that modern series. What makes the 2019 coin special is that it carries the contemporary design introduced by Bank Negara Malaysia, which symbolizes the culture and economy of the nation. While still in circulation, coins from 2019 have already gained attention in the numismatic world because of their design, relatively limited availability in certain conditions, and their place in the timeline of Malaysia's coinage history. When it comes to unique features, the Malaysia 50-cent 2019 coin is truly fascinating. It is crafted from nickel brass clad with copper, giving it a shiny, distinctive appearance. On the obverse, you will find the image of the national flower, the hibiscus, which proudly represents Malaysia's beauty and resilience. The reverse displays the denomination and year of minting in a clean and bold style, making it easy to recognize. The milled edge adds extra character to the coin, enhancing both its security and its charm for collectors. All these design elements make it not just a piece of money, but a miniature work of art that reflects the heart of Malaysia. Now let's talk about rarity and condition, which are the most important factors in determining a coin's value. While many 50-cent coins are still found in circulation, finding the 2019 coin in good condition is not as common as it may seem. Over time, most circulated coins lose their shine, develop scratches, or show heavy wear. Collectors are always hunting for pieces that have retained their original sharpness, details, and luster. A 2019 coin in good condition immediately stands out in the market because it becomes harder and harder to find as years go by. This rarity and quality creates strong demand among both Malaysian collectors and international buyers who are fascinated by Southeast Asian coinage. When we look at the current action market, the Malaysia 50-cent 2019 coin in good condition is already commanding impressive values. Collectors have been paying attention to this coin, and as demand increases, so does its worth. On the international stage, coins like this can fetch $9,000 depending on condition, with strong upward potential as more collectors seek to complete their sets. What's especially exciting is that coins like this, which are still relatively modern, can only grow in value as time passes. So if you are holding one in good condition, you are already sitting on a small treasure that could appreciate into a bigger one in the future. For collectors, there are some important tips to keep in mind. Always handle your coin with care to preserve its good condition, ideally storing it in a protective case or holder. Avoid cleaning it with chemicals, as this can damage its surface and reduce its value. Keep an eye on auction platforms, numismatic forums, and collector groups where these coins are being discussed and traded, because the market value is often influenced by collector interest and demand trends. Building a collection of Malaysian coins, especially the 50-cent denominations from different years, is an excellent strategy that adds both historical depth and monetary value to your collection. In conclusion, the Malaysia 50-cent 2019 coin in good condition is far more than just a piece of pocket change. It represents Malaysia's cultural pride, its modern minting history, and it holds a rising place in the global coin market. Collectors are recognizing its value, and its demand continues to grow every day. If you have this coin, you should definitely treasure it, because it is already proving to be a valuable asset that only increases in significance as the years pass. Thank you so much for watching this video and sharing your time with us. If you enjoyed this journey into the world of rare coins, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more incredible stories of hidden treasures from around the world.